Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maggie, and today we're doing this quick, easy, summery, bronzy, very simple, nothing revolutionary look, but I am feeling myself right now. I love how it turned out. We tried a couple new products, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to keep on watching, and let's jump right into it. All right, let's get started. Today's look is going to be probably nothing revolutionary. I don't really have like a plan yet. I'm just kind of having some fun. I do want to try, I just picked up this Colourpop weightless liquid blush in the shade THX, or I think it's supposed to say thanks, and I really want to try it. It looks like such a pretty pinky brown. Like, that is my kind of a shade. I love lipsticks like this, but I don't really own any blushes like this color, so I think I want to use that today. So maybe like super light eyes and really heavy cheeks could be a vibe. First and foremost, I got some products from work that I'm going to keep down. They're like skincare products, but I'm going to keep them in my makeup collection to use as skin prep for videos like this where I'm doing my makeup in real time. So I'm going to go in with this Healy Blue Chamomile Day Moisturizer. It says ideal for dry, sensitive, reactive skin. Ding, ding, ding. That's me. Oh, it was thick looking, but it's actually quite thin. I have not done my skincare yet today, so we're lacking a little bit of moisture. It smells very herbally, but it feels nice. Like, literally, it's almost 5:30 p.m. I just woke up from a nap and I wanted to film. I'm drinking a decaf iced coffee because it just sounded so tasty, but I didn't have enough ice, so it's like lukewarm iced coffee. And then I'm going to go in with the Dr. Haushka Daily Hydrating Eye Cream. My Keurig has an iced coffee feature, but I can never get it like super cold. I don't know, I've tried like pouring it over ice, putting ice in after. It's always just kind of like the ice just melts. Oh, maybe I should read the instructions. I'm just doing this because I do have some dry patches going on. I always get like little dry patches and eczema right here on my left eye, and that's currently happening, so I just want to really hydrate the area so the makeup doesn't cling to that. I'm just gonna kind of pressing it in. Like I said, I really don't want to do anything revolutionary today. I just want to look a little bit more put together. I'm gonna be filming a couple of videos, so let's start with the eyes. I'm gonna use my Appeal Hydrating Eyeshadow Primer to give everything something to stick through to. I do actually have a couple of new products other than that blush I just remembered that I want to try that I haven't tried yet, so that's very exciting. My BoxyCharm box just came in. I'm gonna dip into my ABH Soft Glam palette. I have recently fell in love with this palette. This is not a new palette, but I recently pulled it out of my collection and I was like, why did I ever put this down? So I'm literally just gonna take the shade Tempera and put that all over my lid, and I honestly think that's all we'll do. We might do a little bit in the crease, but I really want like blank eyes and more face makeup today, like a bold lip. I love bold cheeks and bold lips together. I'm gonna kind of brighten the eye with this shade, honestly. This is such a pretty, like, bone colored eyeshadow, but it has a little teeny tiny bit of like pearlescence to it. So it just gives a really nice highlight to the eye. So I'll dip into the shade Orange Soda, just for a little teeny tiny bit of something there. Honestly, I'm just gonna take that all over my lid. Not even just in the crease, I'm just gonna lightly buff that everywhere. So I have some very exciting news. We're moving. We found a house. And yeah, we're moving next month. It's in the same town that we currently live in, but we're moving to a full house. So I will have a legit beauty room. I'm so excited. So I think I'm gonna film a couple videos today. That's why I'm getting ready. I think my game plan, because I was doing that series where I was going through each section of my makeup collection, and I loved doing that. I had so much fun really like getting into the nitty-gritty of my makeup collection. I think I'm gonna do one more video like that, and then I'm gonna do a massive declutter, because I'm not bringing, there's stuff in here that I have not touched in a long time, and I'm not bringing that. I'm in like get rid of stuff mode right now, and it feels so good. I want to try this eyeliner from Alamar Cosmetics. It is their Conga liners, and this is a deep brown shade. It's not a retractable liner, but that's okay. It's all right. I forgive you. I'm gonna try that in my waterline and tightline. I've swatched them. They swatch beautifully. I got a black and a brown one. You ever do your makeup and you're like, I just completely missed where I was going with that? I find that doing this just gives the lashes a little bit of definition, so it's like there's something there. It just makes the lashes a little bit more visible once we put on mascara. I have had something in my eye since yesterday, and I cannot get it out. It's driving me nuts. I can feel it. I can't see it. I've had other people look in my eye. I have flushed my eye out. I even like went into the shower and like opened my eye under running water. Cannot get it out. Oh, it's driving me nuts. That looks nice. It's definitely a little bit hard to get it in there. Like I feel like I had to put quite a lot on, but I liked it. So we'll leave the eyes like that for now, because I'll do like under eyes and all that stuff in just a second. For primer, I'm gonna go in with my Milani Conceal and Perfect. I have been obsessed with this primer recently. I can't get enough of it. It works so well. It blurs the skin. It makes everything nice and smooth. I didn't think I would like it, because I'm not one for like these blurring, pore filling primers. Like I love my Cali Ray So Blown primer, but that's like the one and only one that I actually have. I have another one, but I don't really reach for it. But that's like the only blurring primer that I've ever been like, this is fantastic. If you have not tried this, trust me, try it. Try it. I'm actually really excited to try this foundation or this skin tint. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Skin Tint. I got this in my BoxyCharm. I've never seen such a new product in my BoxyCharm like this. Like, this just came out recently and it was in my BoxyCharm. So this is a tinted sunscreen, tinted moisturizer. It has mineral SPF 50 and I have mine in the shade For Light Neutral. So I'm gonna shake it up. I have not tried this. I think I want to put it on with my hands. Ugh, I hate doing that, but I think I'm gonna. I don't know how the shade is. I'm a little scared because this was just off of my like BoxyCharm profile, but let's give it a crack. Oh, that's that. I think that'll be a good match, actually. Oh, let's start blending. Oh my god. Oh no, did I use too much? It's a little dark, but it'll work. Let's try it with our fingers. Oh my gosh, it's like in my eyebrow. I never put on foundation with my hands, but I've seen other people on TikTok doing it, so I'm gonna follow it. I'm gonna follow the trend. Because this is more of a lightweight tinted sunscreen. I think I put on too much though. I definitely think I put on. How can you put on too much tinted sunscreen? I do like that this is a mineral sunscreen because that means that like UV rays are just gonna like bounce off, rather than chemical sunscreens tend to absorb, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It is very glowy, but day to day I tend to reach for tinted sunscreens or tinted moisturizers. I just prefer them. Wow, almost, dare I say, too glowy, but maybe I just hate it because it's on my hands. Let me try turning down the lights here so you can really. Holy, it is very glowy. It's also a little bit too dark for me right now. I'm gonna have to set my entire face. I mean, it's pretty. I like the coverage. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Like, I feel like even though I have dry skin, I feel like this is going to slide right off. Oh, whoa. Like, yes, it says Halo Glow, but I was not expecting this glowy. I'm gonna try kind of blending it out with a little brush here. See if I can. Like, it covered that face, that nose pimple pretty well, honestly. I'll give it that. We're gonna be setting down our entire face. It matches pretty well. It doesn't match my neck super well, but my neck is always way lighter than the rest of my body. Like, my neck just does not tan. Moving on. I'm gonna go in with the Becca under eye brightening corrector because I also have a concealer, but I think that's gonna be even darker, so I want to really brighten up the under eye as best I can before I go in with it. Also, I'm freaking tired. Actually, I kind of want to look at the claims for that foundation, or for that skin tint, because now I'm curious. Also, when I saw this, I don't know why I didn't, like, I thought it wouldn't be in a squeezy tube. I thought this was gonna be like hard plastic. Just something. So it says a hydrating serum-like skin tint that delivers light buildable coverage with a natural dewy finish, plus mineral SPF 50 with no white cast. It's a hydrating tint that delivers light buildable coverage with natural dewy finish, lightweight serum-like feel that sinks into skin. It's infused with niacinamide, Bisabolol, and allantoin. Water resistant for 80 minutes. It's nice. I think I might have used too much too. Like, That's very possible. I'm now gonna go in, this was another BoxyCharm. This is the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer for Eyes and Face. And this is in the shade 4. I think this is gonna be a little too dark. I gotta change my, oh yeah. It's a little bit too dark, but hopefully maybe I can mix in a couple concealers with it. I gotta change my BoxyCharm profile because I keep getting concealers and they're too dark. Just gonna blend this out with a brush. We're definitely gonna have to set our entire face down. That's okay. That looks nice. I'm glad I put eye cream on underneath though. So it's looking a little bit crepey. Probably can't see it with the lights and everything, but I'll turn off lights again at the end. Definitely has nice coverage. So that's my skin. It looks nice. I don't hate it. I'm definitely like very dewy right now. I feel like it mixed in well with the skin tint. It doesn't look too dark, but it also doesn't look too bright. We will be setting all of this down. I'm a girl who loves to do, but this is a little too much. And I feel like it's like not gonna sink into my skin. I don't know yet though. I'm gonna use some cream products first and then powder on top, but I really want to use this blush. Let's start with the Milk Makeup bronzer stick in the shade Baked. I'm just gonna blend that out with a brush. I'm sweating. It's so hot today. Oh. I took a nap and we don't have our AC in yet. And I took a nap and when I woke up it was 85 in our room. And even though I'm in like an unfinished basement right now, like that's my beauty space at the moment, not for long. It's with all the lights and stuff, it's still very warm. I had the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder for a hot minute, but I didn't realize it came in different shades. So I accidentally got like the darkest one and I had to return it and I never bought another one. I'm curious though to see if, now I'm kind of like, maybe I should get it again. There, that looks nice. That's one of my favorite bronzers. I just feel like it looks really beautiful and like sun-kissed. I'm nervous. This looked very pigmented when I just swatched it on my hand. So I might use a sponge. Let's try this blush. So Colourpop Weightless Liquid Blush in the shade Thanks. I'm gonna start with one dot because I have a feeling this is gonna be quite pigmented. I'm a little bit scared. I do like the doe foot applicator. It's kind of curved. I feel like that's good to like stamp the product. So we're gonna start with one dot. I have a feeling I'm going to absolutely love this shade. And I'm gonna start blending it with a brush, and then to kind of soften it, if need be, I'll use a sponge. Oh, she's stunning. So yeah, we're moving. I'm so excited. So I've just been in like getting rid of things, packing things up, using things up mode, and it's been so nice. I love decluttering. I love watching declutter videos. I love decluttering things myself. Like spring cleaning is one of my favorite things to do in life. It really does give me life to do that. So I'm so excited. I like it. It's getting a little muddy where like the bronzer and the blush connect. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I look a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. It'll look fine once we're all put together. I'll add a little bit more right here. It did blend out very easily and not as pigmented as I was expecting, which is a good thing, because I was expecting like the Rare Beauty liquid blushes, which are just like so pigmented it's almost hard to blend out. This one was quite easy. I want a lot of blush today, I really do. Remember I was like, this is gonna be a really quick look, and now I'm like, cream blush, and then I'm gonna bake, and then I'm gonna do this. Make up your mind, woman. I'm gonna take a sponge and just kind of mesh the bronzer and the blush together a little bit more. The bronzer and the blush. A little bit more. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe loose powder. Essentially, I'm gonna bake. I was watching a video just about like makeup trends and how everything has changed recently, and I'm like, I still do all of these makeup trends from like 2016, like baking and boxy eyebrows. It's nostalgic for me, but also it's what works for me, you know. And I'm all for trends. I understand that things come and go in and out of style all the time, but some things were trending because they worked, and I refuse to give that up. I love me a good bake. I love my makeup to look pretty flawless. Like, I don't and the videos of like, they're not like making fun of 2016 makeup, but they're like comparing it to what they do now, like clean girl aesthetic and all this stuff. I'm like, I like to bake. I like to pack on the makeup. It's what I grew up with. It's what I'm comfortable doing, and it's what works for me, you know? I don't know. I look crazy right now, but that's okay. Like, and I still think a lot of people use these tips and techniques that we learned in the boom, if you will, of makeup, of beauty content. Anywho's, I'm gonna do my brows with the e.l.f. Instant Lift brow pencil. Getting my brows waxed tomorrow. God bless. Thank anybody that's up there. Lord knows I need it. But yeah, I'm really excited I really wanted to like finish my series. I guess I could, but I just feel like I would have to film like 5 videos in one day. I'm just gonna do a declutter. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy here. Just because I really don't want to have to, wow, that's bold brow. I really don't want to have to bring, if I can help not bringing some stuff and getting rid of some stuff and lightening my load, because I have so much crap to bring to this new place, I'm gonna do it. And then I'm gonna go in with the Essence Make Me Brow to comb through, separate the hairs a little bit, hold everything into place. Now that the powder's kind of sunk in and stuff, I'm just gonna go and dust this all over my face. Just to set everything down, because we used a lot of creams. We used a very sticky tacky foundation. I like it. Like, I like how it's looking on my skin, that's for sure. It's just a little too dewy for the scalp. And then I'm gonna set it down. Does anybody else have the NYX face glue setting spray? And does anybody else's, well, I shook it now, but like it's settled, because I lay it flat and it'll like settle stuff on the, I don't really love that, but it'll like settle stuff on the edge of the bottle. So we're gonna set this down just to make sure that the powder, the creams, everything melts together. Oh, That's right in my ear. Literally drenching my face in setting spray to make sure that everything just melts right in. Beautiful, lovely. It's still a little wet, but that's okay. That'll make the highlight really pop. That'll make everything okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with the Rare Beauty Matte Bouncy Blush in the shade Worth. And put that just over top just a little bit. Just a dab to make the blush really stand out. And this is one way your makeup will last all day. If you layer, if you do like a sandwich with your makeup, like creams, setting spray, powder, setting spray, your makeup will not budge. I promise. Take my word for it. I'm literally bringing it up to my brow bone, like into my eyeshadow a little bit. Let's finish up the eyes real quick. I'm just gonna go back in with the Soft Glam palette, and I'm gonna go back into that shade Orange Soda and drag that along my lower lash line here. Just kind of smoking out that lower lash line, but not really, not too much, because the eyeliner kind of already did that for us. So I'm just doing it more so to match the lid above. For the inner corner, I'm going to go back in with the shade Tempera and highlight my inner corner so I look bright and awake and not like I just took a 4-hour nap in the middle of the day. But here's the thing, I work insanely early in the morning. The latest I go into work is like 9 once a week, and then every other day is either 6 a.m. or 4:30 a.m. So I think I've earned my nap. For highlighter, I'm gonna go in with this Undone Beauty Warm Up Bronzer palette, I guess, and I'm just gonna use the highlighter shades. I love this in the summertime. The bronzer's too dark for me to use in the wintertime, but in the summertime, oh, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous, she's glowing. So I'm gonna mix the two, but I'm gonna focus more on this pinkier shade. Oh yeah. That's everything. That is everything. Almost looks like wet on your skin. I freaking love that highlighter. Let's set down our face again using the NYX face glue. And I'm not only doing that because I'm very warm right now and it feels nice on my face, I'm doing it because it'll set and lock everything into place. And now we're gonna curl the lashes. That is, I would say, the most essential thing ever in a makeup look. For mascara, I'm going in with the Colourpop BFF Volumizing Mascara in Brownie Points. It's a really nice brown shade. I feel like it'll go good with the eyeliner, and it'll just give the eyes some subtleness to it, because it's not going to be as intense as like a black mascara. It'll just be like, there's a little something something there. But also this formula is just out of this world. I love, love, love this mascara. I'm so happy I finally bought the black one. I don't know why it took me so long to buy the black one, but it did. Because for years and years I just used the brown and the blue one. And I was like, this is so great. And then I never bought the black one. But I finally did, and I love it so much. And I'm being a little sloppy with it. I don't really care. Like, she's all over my lid, but I don't care. It just gives your lashes such like doll-like, I'll have to clean that up, doll-like volume. Doesn't get clumpy though. It's so good. For lip liner, I'm gonna take the Colourpop Lippy Pencil in the shade 5 Stars. It's like really pretty mauve-y nude shade, and I am gonna overline my lips just a little bit. Amazing. And then I'm just gonna apply over top this Stila Heaven's Dew Gel Lip Oil in the shade Ballerina. I love this combo. This is one of my favorite lip combos. Yes. Okay. That's it. I love how this came out. That is it for this makeup look, this quick little tutorial. It's nothing revolutionary, but I love how it came out. I'm super happy with like the bold lip and lots of blush and really like complexion heavy, but the eyes still have a little something something to them. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will have my social medias linked down below, as well as all the products that I used listed down below. I love you guys so much. I hope you have a great day.